Hello guys, this is Picture speaking. Alright guys, today guys I'm gonna be showing you guys how I entered a trade on Boom 1000. I just took the trade already, okay, and I'm going to show you guys the things that I saw or what made me take this trade, okay. So let's zoom into this chart and take a good look to the chart. All right, okay. I don't know how. Okay, yeah, let me leave it this way. All right, looking at this chart guys, looking at this chart, as you can see, the chart or the market is making higher highs. All right, this is a sign of divergence. It's a regular divergence which signals reversal, whereas my RSI is making lower highs. All right, so it's now significant and clear that it's a regular divergence that we are about to go down on Boom 1000. Besides, Boom 1000 is oversold. Okay, so I'm looking to take profit on Boom 1000. Let me see here. If it's get down to our trend, if it's get down to this 200 EMA, if it should form a hidden bullish divergence, then we're hoping for a buy. Then if it continues downwards, then I know it's gonna sell. So for now, how do I now take my entry? I will move down to a lower time frame. How I do take entries is I will wait for a cross. If I spot a regular divergence and I really want to trade that divergence, I will enter the market using market crossover. So I'll go down to the 5 minute time frame. As you can see on the 5 minute time frame, we had a little bit of cross, but the market rejected that zone. Okay, so we are not having any sign of hidden bullish divergence over here. Looking at the RSI, no hidden bullish divergence. So far so good. It has been a regular divergence playing out, so still signaling the same reversal. Okay, so for that reason, what I did right now was I went down to 1 minute time frame to see if I can get a cross. So as you can see over here guys, the market crossed the 200 EMA, spiked. These spikes are in form of a retest. So on this retest, as you can see, it hopped in for a sell. All right guys, what will happen is that I will get back to you on this trade. Okay, I will get back to you on this trade. After this trade, I will now explain to you guys how to spot hidden bullish divergences. Okay, so if you are not on my Telegram channel, my free Telegram channel, please go down to the link below and click the link below and join my free Telegram channel. That's where I post free signals and all that. So what else again? Yeah, if I will come back to you guys later on in the day and we'll see how far this trade has gone. Okay, stay tuned guys and watch this video to the end so you can get every single details about trading with Divergence. Yeah, hello guys, welcome back again. This is Pip speaking. All right guys, the trade that we took currently right now is in profit, as you can see. $13.71, $13.71, $13.72. All right guys, let me show you guys how I took this entry. I've already done that initially at the start of the entry, or when I took the trade. I've already done that, but guys, my first take profit one is hit already. Okay, so the line over here, this line is my first take profit. This one over here is my first take profit. This is where I'm meant to close my position and leave one position to run down to the second take profit. Okay, so let me explain to you guys how I was able to get this entry. I'm on the 15 minute time frame right now of 1000. As you can see, the market is really making higher highs. I've really explained this thing before. It's making higher highs, and then the RSI making lower highs. So this is an example, or should I say a regular divergence. Okay, so as you can see over here guys, the market crossed the 200 EMA crossed the market at this point. Okay, from here to here, and it has been in an uptrend for Boom 1000 all through. So At the top right here, that's where we should be looking out for divergences. Okay, that's where we should be looking out for hidden divergences. Sorry, regular divergences, which signals reversal. This reversal that it signals doesn't mean that it will cross the EMA again. It might be that it will come to the 200 EMA, form a hidden bullish divergence, and still continue the trend upward. Okay, so the regular divergence that you're spotting in an uptrend when the 200 EMA is below the market means that means that the market will retrace back down to the 200 EMA or cross it down. So that's what it means. So virtually you're trading counter trend. Okay, you're trading counter trend at a very risky trend. Okay, because we're in an uptrend, you should be looking for buys, hidden bullish divergences, but you really want to take advantage of the regular divergence you're seeing in order to make some quick cash. Okay, so this was exactly what I did here. As you can see right here, looking at the market right now, the market has already formed what we call a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, so on today's episode, guys, like I said, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to teach you guys how you can trade boom and crash and volatilities. If you can remember, the signal I gave lastly on step index was as a result of hidden bullish divergence that I spotted on the M5 of step index. All right, so if you are not on my Telegram channel, please go down to the description box below, click on the link right there and join my Telegram group. That's where I give out free signals and all that. So give this video a like, subscribe to this video, and let's keep the light burning. Okay, so guys, today, like I said, I'm going to be talking about hidden bullish divergence. If you've not watched my past video, the link is in the description below. You can click it and watch the video. It's all about hidden bearish divergence. This is the episode 2 of the hidden bullish divergence, or divergence as a whole, as a strategy. Okay, so subscribe to this video, turn on your notification bell, because I'm going to be posting out some series of forex strategies. Okay, it's all about divergence too, but forex strategy in a different way. You're gonna understand it more to make more money on forex. Okay, so let's jump into this, guys, and see what we can be able to achieve. Okay, yesterday I was able to take a trade over here on boom 1000. Okay, I took a buy over here at this point. Reason why I took that buy was because I was spotting a hidden bullish divergence. Probably that was from the M5. Okay, like I told you guys, I do go down from 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute. That's where I look for my entries. Okay, so I'll go down to the 15 minutes, sorry, the 5 minutes time frame to show you how I was able to spot a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, this is an example of a hidden bullish divergence. Allow me to clear all these things. Okay, this is an example of a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, this is an example of a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, over here, guys, the market from here, or should I say from here, yeah, from here has been making higher highs. Okay, the market has been making higher highs, you see. Then on our RSI, the market keeps on making lower highs. Okay, lower highs. So it's very, very obvious that this is a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, it's a hidden bullish divergence. So how do you take trade on this hidden bullish divergences? Okay, when you spot a hidden bullish divergence, what you do is you take a sell, sorry, you take a buy immediately once the market is on the 30th level of this RSI, or below the 30 level on the RSI. It's a clear indication you should take a buy. Your stop loss should be on the next low. Okay, on the next low, that's where you place your stop loss. Okay, so that was exactly what I did. As you can see, hidden bullish divergence. This was a quick market pullback and then a quick retort on the market. Okay, the market really replied so fast to that, and it went and shot back up as with huge spikes. Okay, I really caught that yesterday. So this is an example of a hidden bullish divergence on boom 1000. Okay, so I'm on the M5. That was where I was able to spot this thing. Okay, so let me look for more examples, guys. Let me look for more examples. Okay, let me look for more examples. Okay, let's check boom 500, guys. All right, this is boom 500. I took this buy. You already seen it, it's floating. I took a buy on boom 500. So let me show you guys how I was able to take this buy on boom 500. All right, my entry came from the, I think from the 30 minutes time frame or so. Rather 15 minutes. Oh, maybe it was more of technical something. Okay, yeah, I think it was more of technical something. Okay, so that was how I was able to spot on the 1 hour time frame. Really can say. All right, so okay, let me explain to you guys how I was able to get this entry on boom 500. Okay, so we are above the market. Okay, we are above the market on boom 500. All right, we're really above the market. So yeah, it was a hidden bullish divergence. Yeah, now I remember. Okay, it was from here to here. The market was making lower highs. Sorry, from here to here, market kept on making lower highs. All right, on the RSI, but on the chart, the market keeps on making higher highs. It was a clear indication of a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, so my entry point started from here. Okay, started from here, and what gave me the entry point, or what gave me the the signal to take this buy? Okay, I was seeing a lot of consolidations over here. I was seeing a lot of consolidations. I was seeing a lot of consolidation, and on the 5 minutes time frame, these consolidations we are above the 200 EMA. Okay, okay, yeah, it was below though. Okay, it was on the 30 minute that it was above. Yeah, let me show you. It was above on the 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly. So this was where I spotted this. It is called I've forgotten, 5 weeks rejection candlestick. Yeah, it's a pattern on forex. 5 weeks rejection. This was the place where I took my buy, where I took my entry, and then my stop loss was here. Let me show you guys. My stop loss was just below this last low over here, and then I took a buy, and lo and behold, it's in profit all through. So that was how I was able to take my entry on boom 500. It was a quick, it was actually $17 per position, but now it dropped. Okay, so this was how I was able to take my entry, or as a result of a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, hidden bullish divergence spotted on the M15. We are in an uptrend. We are in an uptrend, guys. We are in an uptrend on days. Okay, so let me keep on looking for more entries. Let's check crash 500. Let's check crash 500, guys. Okay, this is crash 500. All right, so guys, to tell you guys how good divergences works, no matter where you spot a divergent, especially a regular divergent, if you're able to spot a regular divergent at a good scenario, guys, trust me, it really works. Okay, once you make a very good entry, you will surely get paid. Okay, let me show you guys something. Over here that we're having some sort of divergence over here. Okay, we're having some sort of divergence. We are spotting a regular divergent. Okay, not a hidden divergent. It's not a hidden bullish divergent nor a hidden bearish divergent, but we are spotting a regular divergent. Let me show you guys what I mean. Okay, this is a regular divergent. From this point to this point, the market is making lower highs. Market is making a lower high. Okay, then on my chart, the market, sorry, on my chart, the market is making higher highs. So it's a clear indication of a sell. Okay, yeah, I know a lot of people are really battling with entries and all that, but let me show you guys how I do take my entries. I've said this on my previous video, so do yourself a favor to watch that video. Okay, the link is in the description below. So let me show you guys how I do get my entry. Okay, what I do is just highlight the zone. You see, I've highlighted this zone. What do I, and how do I get my entry? I'm looking to short this trade. Okay, you see this candlestick that just came down? I'm looking to short that. I'm looking to short it. What I will do is just go back. What I mean by shorting is selling. Okay, so let me go back to the 5 minute time frame. All right, I'm on the 5 minute time frame now. As you can see, here is the 5 minute time frame. We are still on that zone, or that region where I marked on the yellow spot. As you can see, we're still on the yellow spot. So let's take a look right now on our RSI settings and on the market settings too. Okay, let me see, guys. Over here, we are seeing a kind of divergence as well. So we spotted this divergence on the 15 minutes time frame, and as we spotted the divergence, our entry should be over here. So how do we now get this entry to take this trade? How do we now get this entry? We move now further to the 1 minute time frame. So let me highlight this same zone. Okay, let's go down to the 1 minute time frame. All right, this was the zone where I highlighted again. Yeah, this was it. This was where I highlighted. So as you can see, guys, the 200 EMA crossed down on the 1 minute time frame. This would have been your entry point, your stop loss. Let me show you your entry. Your entry would have been immediately the market crosses this place, your stop loss above this high, and you take profit anywhere you want. Okay, your stop loss here, you take profit should be, sorry, your stop loss there, yeah, your entry here once it crosses the 200 EMA on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so let me show you guys how it looks on the M5. As you can see, it's really clear. We got our stop loss over here on the stop, then our entry was here. See guys, we rode the trend down, right? Really rode the trend down. So it's a really quick scalp, okay, in the market. So this is how I do milk the market, guys. This is how I do milk the market. So guys, I think on today's episode, I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll stand to see you guys next time. What I will say is, whatever thing you're doing, study this divergence. Okay, stay on one strategy, perfect yourself on that strategy, and then trust me, you're really gonna make a very, very good and a profitable trader. All right, guys. So subscribe to this video, please. Like this video, and then turn on your notification bell, because soon, guys, not even soon, this next week or this week, I'm gonna be posting what is it called, a forex strategy, a very, very powerful forex strategy on Divergent, and also one other strategy that I will show you guys. Okay, so this is Pip Shooter signing out.